string is nothing but the collection of character or group of character, and that is known as string. In Python, we can able to create the string in two ways. One is by using single quote and another one is by using double quote. The characters are converted into Unicode and each character have its own Unicode value. Hello to all, a warm welcome to my second unit, and the chapter name here is Strings. I'm your Revati ma'am, faculty from the Department of Computer Science, Vidhyaashram First Grade College, the Temple of Excellence, MYSURU. And in this chapter, we are going to study about what are strings, how to create a string in Python, how to assign a string, and how we can able to access this string, and different kinds of methods supported by the Python along with the string concatenation and string comparison. Anyway, dear student, let's begin the session with the topic that is string. So what is string? I hope everyone are familiar with string. So what is string here? String is nothing but the collection of character or group of character, and that is known as string. If I write A, B, C, okay, and if I write this one within the double quote, then it is known as string. And in Python, we can able to define the string in two ways. One is by using double quote and another way is by using single quote. Now, see the difference here. If I consider other programming language, I'm going to use single quote to represent character. But in Python, I can able to use double quote as well as single quote to represent the string. So here, string is a data structure in Python. So if I consider the type of the data, string is also example for data type. And what is string here? String is nothing but the collection or group of character. See here, I have three characters. So it's a string. It is immutable data type, means that once you created a string cannot be changed. See here, once I define the string, I'm not able to change this string. So once the string is created, I'm not able to change this string. So for that reason, it is called unchangeable. Strings are used widely in many different applications in order to store a string or in order to manipulating text data or representing names, address and other type of data. So what are the applications of string? In order to align the string, in order to compare the string, in order to concatenate the string. So these are the possible operations we can able to perform on strings. And Python does not have a character data type. In Python, I don't have any character data type. So what is character? Single character. And if I consider C or Java, we have separate data type called character. But in Python, I don't have any character data type. And if I have single character or if I have single letter, then it is also termed as string. So single character is simply a string with the length 1. So if I have single character but still it is treated as string, and what's the length of the string here? That is 1. Now see here, creating a string. How can I create a string in Python? See here, hash. What is this hash? Hash represents comment line. So whatever the comment I want to write, I'm going to write that one using hash. Okay, see here, string 1, it's a variable. Now, it is of type string because when I assign the string, okay, see, welcome to Vidhyaashram. Now, string 1 is of type string. So, what is string? It's a character. It's a collection of character or group of character or array of character. Okay. Now, I'm going to print the string. Okay. See here. How I'm going to define the string here? Using single quote. See how I'm assigning here? Using single quote. As I told you that in Python, we can able to create the string in two ways. One is by using single quote and another one is by using double quote. And if I say this example, see, I'm using double quote. Now, in Python, string can be created by using single quote and by using double quote. And see here, how many lines I have? Only one lines. But in Python, I can able to create multiple lines of string. See here, assigning string to variable. I'm going to take A. Okay, now it's of type string and I'm going to assign the value hello. Okay, and at the same time, I'm going to print the value hello. Now see here, multi-line string. Till now, we have discussed only one line. Okay, there are certain time I have paragraph. Paragraph in the sense what? More than one line. Okay, so I'm going to have multiple lines. And I want to define multi-line string. See here, how many times I'm using double quote? 3 times. 3 times double quote, and while closing, how many times I'm going to close the double quote 3 times. So, opening double quote 3 times and closing double quote 3 times. And I'm going to print the value. Okay, I'm going to print the string. Now, when I print the string, what is the answer I'm going to get? I'm going to get the multi-line string. The output here is, in Python, individual characters of a string can be accessed by using the method of indexing. Okay, fine. In Python, how I can able to access the string? So, what is string? It is a group or collection of character. For example, A, B, C. What it is? It is a string and it is a collection of character. Agree, right? See here, A is one character, B is one character and C is one character. Now, it is a group or collection of character. Okay, now, how array index starts? The array index starts from 0, 1, 2. Why I am using array here? String is nothing but the group of character or collection of character or array of character. So, index starts from 0, 1 and 2. Okay, and how I am going to index the string? So, I'll start at the end. I'll start from -1, -2 and -3. Okay, fine. See, in Python, individual character of a string can be accessed by using method of indexing. See here, if I want to access B, how I'm going to access B? For that, I'm going to consider the index of B. Indexing allows negative address reference. In Python, I'm going to consider the negative address. If I consider C and Java, the position is 1. But in Python, it is negative index. So, what is the position? It is -2. Example, -1 refer to the last character. See, C is at the position -1. So, it's a last character. And B, the next character. So, it is -2. See here, I have the example here, abbreviations. Okay, fine. So, what I will do, the normal indexing starts from 0, 1, 2 up to 13. Okay, in Python, the string indexing starts from last character. Okay, so -1, -2, -3 up to -13. Now, see here, string supports string function. So, string function converts the specified value into string. There are certain time I want to convert the string. That means I want to convert the given value to string. In that time, I'm going to use built-in function called str, opening and closing parenthesis. Now, if I consider the syntax here, I'm going to have the object. Object is nothing but the specified value, and I want to specify the encoding, and if there is any error, that one I want to mention. Now, let me to consider the example here. Okay, see, this is the example. Okay, x, and what is this? 3.5. It's a floating point number. It is a numerical number in that floating point. Okay, now I want to convert this 3.5 to string. See, I'm converting 3.5 to string, and I'm going to get the output 3.5. And if I consider string function, what are the parameters I have? Object, encoding, and errors. So, object is nothing but any object. Specifies the object to convert a string. So here 3.5 is nothing but a object. It's a value. And I'm going to write here to convert 3.5 to string. Along with that, even I can able to define the encoding mechanism, and I can able to specify the error. In the sense what? Even I can able to specify the error, and when error occurs, if it's not possible to convert, then the error is going to generate. Now, let me to consider some of the methods supported by the string. Okay, so these are the string methods. First one, capitalize. So what is capitalize? There are certain situations I want to convert the lowercase letter to uppercase letter. Then, okay, convert the first character to uppercase. So what I'm going to do? I'm going to convert the first character. For example, think that I have A, B, C. Okay, fine. Now I'll take A, B, C. Think that I'm going to have small letter, only small letter. Okay, fine. Now I want to convert this A to uppercase. So what I will do, I'll use capitalize. So I'm going to convert first character to uppercase, and the output is A, B, and C. Now, case fold. Convert string into lowercase. For example, think that I have A, B, C. Now I want to convert this to lowercase. That's nothing but the small letter. Then I'll use case fold. And the answer is A, B, and C. Okay, find. Next, find. Search the string for a specified value. Return the position whether it was found or present. Okay. For example, think that I have A, B, C, D. Okay. And if I use find method, see, find, and I want to specify the value. Okay, I want to specify the value C. Now, this method is going to return the position where the value is present. Okay. So, searches the string for a specified value and returns the position of whether it was found, and is alphanumeric. Returns true if all the characters in the strings are alphanumeric. For example, if I have A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. So what is this? It's a alphanumeric. I have alphabet. Along with that, I'm going to have the numbers. So it is alphanumeric. And I want to check if the given string is alphanumeric, then I'm going to use is alphanumeric. and is alpha returns true if all the letters in the string are alphabet. For example, think that I'm going to have the string ABC 1, 2, 3 and I'm going to call the method is alpha. Then what is the output I'm going to get? I'm going to get false because it's a combination of alphabet as well as numbers. Now, is alpha, okay, so this is alpha returns true only when all the characters in the string are alphabet. For example, think that I have A, B, C, D and this method is going to return true because I have only alphabets. Now, dear student, I'm going to have string concatenation. Anyway, dear student, we started our class with string. So, what is string? String is nothing but a group of character or collection of character or array of character. And string can be defined in two ways. One is by using single quote and another one is by using double quote. And how we can able to perform string indexing, that is negative value. And I'm going to start from the end. So, -1, -2 up to -n. Now, I'm going to have string concatenation. So, what is string concatenation? There are certain times I want to club or I want to combine both the strings together. For example, think that I have A, B, C and D, E, F. Okay, I have two different strings and I want to form single string. Okay, for that I'm going to have this string concatenation. Then what is the output after concatenating? It is A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, fine. So, string concatenation means add strings together. Adding string together in the sense what? Combining both the strings together. To combine both the strings together, I'm going to use plus operator. In general, if I use plus, what's the meaning? It's arithmetic operator. Okay, it's used to perform addition. But in Python, I can able to use plus to combine two strings together. Now, let me to write the program here. X equal to Python is, it's a string. Okay, X is of type string. Now, Y is also of type string. Okay, fine. Now I want to perform concatenation of two strings. So X plus Y. Now Z is also of the type string and I'm going to print the string. The output is Python is awesome. Okay, now see here. I'm going to have string comparison. So what is string comparison? I want to compare both the strings are equal or not. In C program, we studied string comparison. Even in Java, we studied string comparison. Okay, fine. So, in Python, to compare two strings are equal or not, I'm going to use relational operator. Okay, the relational operator compare the Unicode value of the character. So here the characters are converted into Unicode and each character have its own Unicode value. And in Python, I'm going to use relational operator. That's nothing but the equal symbol to compare the Unicode value of the character. Okay, now it then returns a Boolean value according to the operator used. See here, I can able to use greater than, I can able to use lesser than, even I can go with the equal symbol. And in this program, I used equal symbol. So here I have Python, here also I have Python. And Unicode of Python and Python both are equal, so I'm going to get the output true. So this is the way I can able to compare two strings in Python. Anyway, dear student, in my today's session, I started with what a string. Along with that, I have covered how to assign the string. After assigning string, how can I print the string? Along with that, I have discussed string indexing. Along with that, some of the functions and methods supported by the string. Along with that, I have discussed string comparison and string concatenation. Anyway, dear student, in my next session, I'm going to deal with the lists. Until that, keep watching and keep learning. Thank you.